So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Rakitic, with the ball through, spoon forward. Now it's Son Heung-min, looks like a good ball through. He's through and all alone! Looking to force his way through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Forward it goes. Chance! Header! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great hit! Sensational from Kane!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their leveller.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Who's going to make this theirs? Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Wanyama did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aimed forward. Now it's Messi. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Davis boots it to safety. Dele Alli, and he's made certain that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mathieu gets it back. Kyle Walker tries lifting it over. Piqué. And it's Son Heung-min. That's not going to make it. Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Eriksson passes it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looks to slip it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take the lead. Dele Alli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta, he's on a run down the left wing. Alderweireld, great challenge. Jordi Alba. Lamela passes it through, and the counter is on. Tries a through ball. Lamela, can he find a finish now? Son Heung-min has a go! Rakitic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable. Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the second half going. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has a go! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Looks to slip it through. Ali. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Good save, really well read. Wanyama hurtles into the tackle. Kane with the ball through. Oh, that's neat. Messi. Now the pass. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Out to the left it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic tries to dink it in. Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Lamela. That's a throw. Lamela's cross. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long forward pass. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Ball's gone out of play. Vertonghen plays it over to the other flank. Looks to slip it through. Referee's given a throw. Wanyama. Looks like a good ball through. Ericsson. Kane plays it out to the wing. Davis goes long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic. And it's Kane. He's found his man, just the goalkeeper to beat. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt. Tremendous from Son Heung-min! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Mathieu battles to win it back. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. Passes it through. Goes wide. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Sergio Busquets. Piqué plays it into the channel. Well positioned to make that interception. Musa Sissoko. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi with the ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Suarez has a go! He's got away with one there. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Arsenal against Barcelona. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
See you what?
Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Thrust towards the front line. Messi tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Arda Turan. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Walcott. Now the pass. It's got through. Hector Bellerin. Up to meet it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Neymar passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Chip through. This is promising. Into the middle. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
It just looked in all the way, didn't it? I think he's a victim here of so near and yet so far.
Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Walcott. Long and high towards the flank. Decent ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Fine defending there. Walcott. Tries a through ball. Big chance! He scores! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Who's going to make this theirs? Messi looking to get on the end of this. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Walcott. Arda Turan. Oh, good interception. Giroud looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Good save, really well read. Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Silerson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal go into the lead. And it's Welbeck. Hector Bellerin with the ball through. Now surely! That is special! Olivier Giroud! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on.
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And there's the end of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona found themselves down a very big hole and somehow managed to dig themselves out of it. Having restored parity, they must fancy their chances of going ahead in what has been a great encounter, Peter.
So it's back to business. It's gone for a throw-in. Welbeck. Now the pass. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Giroud likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Giroud passes it through. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Tries one! And the ball's come out! It'll be a throw-in. Yep, it's a corner. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi looks to slip it through. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin. Played out to the right. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Koscielny. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rakitic tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Mustafi knocks it away, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Iniesta boots it upfield. Messi. Forward it goes. Crunching tackle. Arda Turan! Arsenal have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Welbeck. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Monreal. Alexis Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. Welbeck is flagged offside.
Oh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. And the finish! Ball's loose, who's getting there? No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Arsenal take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mustafi tries to switch the play. Cazorla goes on a charge down the left. Cazorla with the ball through. That's not going to make it. Hector Bellerin goes long and forward. Bellerin. He's had a shot! They've managed to get it away. Now it's Messi, deftly done. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Should have equalised.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Sweet feet. Neymar pumps it forwards. Oh, the ball's come loose! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Giroud. Giroud with a delicate ball. And he's being judged offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Disposal. Looks to slip it through. Giroud wanders offside. And it's Rakitic. Mathieu. Out wide to the right. And that's a goal kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez. Is it in? Rakitic goes short, aimed in towards the centre, firmly met.